Alright.
Let's do it, dude.
We are live.
We're
Okay,
live.
Let me just check on Twitch, make sure that there's no funny business going on. Let's see. Humboldt Esports. Let me just
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
check.
I'm watching Twitch. It's perfect.
Awesome. We'd love to see it. You're gonna have to let me know what the
I'll be
chat's
reading
saying.
chat. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can't tab out really.
I'll be reading chat.
Well, welcome guys. This is the. I don't know if they have. I don't know. Is it the green team, gold team? I actually don't know if they have like a certain.
I think
name.
this is the green team. This is green team.
This is green team. Okay, this is green team's Rocket League tournament for qualifications. We have we have Benbow, we have our boy Airbud, and Thankful all playing today here.
And your casters. We are your casters for the games.
Yep, I'm Luke or Lucas, and
I'm Jacob.
And we honestly, I don't know how much you know about Rocket League.
I stopped playing Rocket League back in like right when Epic Games bought it. So
on keyboard and mouse, so don't be too harsh. I should be streaming the Rocket League match to you, right? So there's no delay.
I mean, if you want, I don't think there's a delay. I don't even know how much the delay is.
There should be no delay.
There isn't. I mean, barely.
I want to talk to him.
Yeah. All right. I'll be reading chat then.
Did you see the Discord? See the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's watch through there. I guess watch the chat.
Oh, so are you reading chat or you want me to read chat?
Do two monitors? We both are on one.
I'm on one.
Okay, I can pull up. Let me know if is there any audio issues on the stream.
No.
Okay, we just got to chat and I can't see it. Wait, we kind of techie? No. I'm also on keyboard and mouse, Ben. Keep that in mind. My controller's not plugged in right now. I don't even know how to reset it. Oh, I mean, heck no. I wish I had my controller. I could actually do a few tricks here and there.
Dude, low key.
Keyboard and mouse is so boof.
I think I might just make a quesadilla, dude.
Yeah, that's how it is. I love making quesadillas and my Rocket League team plays. Oh, imagine.
How many people are watching? See, 4?
Sir Benbow, since you're in the chat, how is the audio sounding going into my mic up? Should I do next everything?
Hold on, I'll be quick. Just let me know when you start.
We're starting right now.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Throwing this on auto cam.
You're good. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to keep it PG, sorry. My CS brand is still activated.
Yeah, it's very valid. No bad words allowed here. We only say family-friendly things. Like Go Team.
Exactly. Alright, this is the start of the first game.
This is. And we're off. Blue team here. Humble, and the opposing team here is Sac State. Wow, already is.
Wow. That was very unfortunate.
Make a call. space. Howard taking the ball toward the blue team. I don't know how they want me on the team here. Right to pass to everybody.
Nice. Tying up the game. That was a really good shot by him and a pass.
Endo. It's out of the goal. Audio is too loud. Okay. Noted. Let me see if I can mess with that. Desktop audio. Please let me know if that's better. Cool.
That's good, that's good.
Taking the ball. Nobody there for his pass. I feel like auto cam's awkward. This is. Maybe director knows what it's doing. Ball over to Mini. All the way onto the blue side here. Little missed shot by Power. Oh my gosh, I'm way dashed on the wall. Are we serious? That was insane. Benbow. Off the corner. Airbud up for the contest. A great contest down to Powered. Back over to Airbud. Little 50, killing the ball there. A demo coming up from Benbow. Relieving some of that pressure that they had on their side.
They need to play very aggressive here right now.
Thankful up with a touch. Pass down. Nobody's quite there. That's fine. Airbud. Contesting. Some good defense here from Humboldt. And a trade. I didn't even know that was possible in this game.
Uh-oh.
Mini with a great touch. Oh no. Good clear by Ben.
Nice, good D,
Getting the
good
ball
D.
out of here. And a demo by
Ben
another
with the
trade.
Flip. Nice.
And a great passing
What
play.
a great pass.
Okay, director is where it is. Everybody control the ball. Center field. Thankful never connects. Over to Benbow. Could be a crazy double tap. Unfortunately,
So
misses it. Some great wave dashes out of Thankful here. Good control. Tapping the ball in front of the net is scary. Double commit, but it gets out of the net. Bends up, passing to Thankful. This game seemed pretty even so far. Not one team quite taking a huge lead here. Ben with a great pass over to Thankful, but it's blocked. Benbow hits it up, giving them some time. Airbud over to Mini. He's gonna take control in the air here. Ben with a potential connection. Oh, might go in. Oh, what a save by Powered.
What a save.
Noah up with the ball. Thankful. A great little flip reset.
Lucas, do you know if these are best of ones or best of threes?
Oh, jeez, I wish I knew. I actually don't. See, when it goes to a goal, you can watch the replay and I can ask. Great save by Mini, but a great shot on the net by Benbow there. Back to Thankful. Maybe down to Airbud? Not quite. Ball's back to Noah.
Yes.
A decent 50, giving us plenty of time. And a demo from Benbow. Some great touches in front of the net here. Can they put it in? Not quite.
Not
They
quite.
go with a close touch. Awkward here for sure.
20 seconds.
As long as Humboldt plays good defense here, this will be a win for Humboldt. But a shot on net! And that goes in to tie up the game. Wow, you hate to see that. 14 seconds on the clock in a tied up game. I don't know. We'll get an answer here shortly. On the orange side here. Up. The ball is up. Batting with another touch. He's taking a little air dribble. It's spicy.
Oh.
The ball's still in there. It's not dead yet. Back towards center. Oh, so close. Going to overtime. Ben with a good carry. Gets challenged. Everybody winning the 50. A good block by Mini, though. Ben with a great shot. And that's it for Humboldt. They win their first match against Sac State. What a great shot. Best of 5. Okay.
That's a 5. Oh, shoot.
My God. Let's see.
No, I think they're doing 3, maybe 2. What a great first game. I think it was very evenly matched, and now we're into the second one.
This is the Rocket League chat. Welcome in, Benbo's father.
Benbo's father.
Oh, an open net. This is exactly how game 1 started, but we know how that turned out.
Welcome, Ben's father. Very nice
No
to
pressure
meet you.
here. Like my game audio just got turned up. Sorry guys, just one moment. Much better. Oh, great double touch by Thankful for a goal to tie up the game. That's incredible. Let's watch this here. Wow, that's just insane. What a great play from Thankful. If you were a little bit late there, Benbo's father, Cal Poly Humboldt did take game 1 in this best of 5 series. And if we win this full series, a triple flip reset from Thankful. He's just styling on him at this point. If we win this game, then they play 2 more. If they lose, they only play 1 more. But they're a best of 5 series. Wow, an open net and a shot on goal from Howard. Yeah, please give us any feedback if the audio levels are off or if anything needs to be changed. We are here for feedback. Everybody with the kickoff. Cheated up by Mini. A good pinch by Benbo to center it towards the orange side of the field. The carry here from Mini. Great challenge though. Wow, what a shot. But unfortunately it doesn't go in. We have quite the momentum going. For Cannoli in the chat, this game doesn't need a 3-minute delay because things are happening so fast. It doesn't matter how like slow or fast these players play. There's not enough time to look at a stream and react. It's simply off what they're doing in the game. So there's no way to stream snipe in this game. Thankful, the good touch. Another second touch. Airbud almost with a backflip into the net. Ben with a good challenge, setting it up for a player mid. Of course. Orange side is awkward here. Oh, great pitch downfield from them, though, clearing the ball. Airbud gonna be able to carry it here, though. Down to Thankful. A great shot on the net. Wow, block from Mechanical. Howard super awkward here. Great block from Ben. A powerful hit from Ben, down to Thankful. Mini receives it though. The ball doesn't seem to be on one side too often here. It seems to be bouncing back and forth pretty often. Not one team in this series has been taking a clear lead. About half the game is up now. Humboldt needs 1 point to tie it up. Mechanical here, taking the ball. Bendo with a great challenge. Unfortunately, no one there to capitalize. Airbud has plenty of time here, though. Get full boost and make a little air play. Contested. Thankful gets power. And Mechanical, he is just putting in the work. We're looking to get this ball off our side of the field here. And Ben does that ever so gracefully. With Airbud with a great shot on the goal to tie up the game. Was that a double commit I saw? Look at that. Almost all three of them are in one area. Them cramping up like that allowed Airbud to make an easy play on the net. Ball goes right up. Airbud with some time. Ball cleared over to Humble's side. Ben's over there. Should be able to control it. Passing it over the net. A great shot on net. Howard's there to block. Thankful should have control here. Passing over to Ben. Up in the air. Ben goes for another touch. Could be a double touch. Mechanical with the contest. Forward center. Wow, almost an insane passing play. Back up to Airbud. Let's see what they can do with this. They're applying an insane amount of pressure on a Sac State here. Great save from Airbud. Shot on the backboard. Who was there to receive it? It's Ben. Maybe a center here. A great shot from Thankful with 5 seconds left. This might just be game 2. What an incredible shot. All they have to do is stall, and it's on the side of Sac State. They don't have much time. They're going to have to keep it in the air. A demo that's applying so much pressure. And the ball touches the floor there. Another win for Cal Poly Humboldt.
What a win, dude.
I believe they must win one more here to win the series out.
They're looking really well.
They are looking
really
super strong today.
Very well coordinated.
You can notice they're passing the ball around to each other. No one's just hogging it, you know. They're very well synergized here for sure.
What a shot.
So close right off the rip there. That would have been 3 games in a row now with a goal scored right off the bat.
Seems to me that Sac State is playing very aggressive here.
Yeah, they're stressing now. They lose this game and they lose it all. They're trying to get some points on the board. They might have to take some plays that might be a little risky for them usually. Great control here from Ben, forcing some moves out from Sac State in order to stop the play. Thankful taking it with a great double touch potential.
Oh, what a
Wow!
what a
It's a
pass.
passing play to Benbow.
What a shot. That was just super good.
Incredible shot. Wow, no one in the net here.
What
An
a
unfortunate bump on the Ben. But Airbud seems to be
goal.
holding it.
Free net.
Great
what a
save by Benbow. Ball's down net here. Howard's going to take control. Really good 50 by Airbud there, kind of killing the ball on the spot. And a great clear to the side from Ben. Every time that Humboldt seems to be in a little bit of stress and a stressful situation, Ben, actually all of them really, can seem to bail them out. Get it back onto Sac's side of the field. Ben with some great control, maybe down to Thankful here. Contested by Mechanical. This is scary, it's only 1v1 in the net here. Ben with the pass towards mid. I'm pretty sure Noah's going to be able to get control here. Gets bumped. Everybody with some control. This is scary. Nothing between the ball and the net right now. Except Ben. Let's see what he can do with the ball here. Thankful. Great shot on net. Blocked by Mini. Demo coming out onto Ben. An open net. This is really scary. Ben responding and clearing it out of the goal. Pass to Mechanical, but Thankful's there to clear it completely onto the side of Sac here. You notice all three players in the same area yet again for Sac.
Open net.
Oh, but a nice shot from Mechanical to tie up the game.
That was not a good play by them. They left that net wide open.
Uh-oh, shot on net. Thank the Lord, Airbud's there to save it. Thankful with a great pass over to Ben. Gets control. It's only 1v1 here. It's an open net. Wow, what a save. But Airbud to put it in. All of that time, all of that fighting for Sac State, just for Humboldt to take that point back.
Yeah, Humboldt.
Thankful on the ball. Ben taking it over. Sac needs to apply as much pressure as they can here if they want to tie it up and potentially bring back this series. Great pass downfield to Thankful. No boost though. Everybody hitting it, making it, it's awkward for them. Ben's the only one. He hits it down. Noah keeping the ball out of their hands. The ball is just getting passed around Humboldt. They can't even get near. Wow. Another goal.
This might be an end. This might be an end to this third game.
I have a feeling that Humboldt's going to take the series here.
8 seconds left.
Wow, no way they do it to him. Bad. Oh, the open nets. All right, well that's the game. Good game here for Humboldt. Well, like even if they score, the game ends. GG.
What a game. What a series.
Well played from all people involved. Humble's looking strong. Let's see. We'll be into game 2 shortly. I'm not sure exactly who they're playing. We'll find out here soon. So we got a chat there. Dragman in the chat. Not Dragman, sorry. Dr. Eggman in the chat with the W's. We love to see it. He's a really big part of our community here. Does a lot. Plays for two different esports teams, both the Counter-Strike and the Marvel Rivals. And he also is a safety officer, so big shout out to him. Does a lot in the community. In the meantime, I will be sitting in training on keyboard and mouse and whipping everything.
Oh, Lucas.
Yep.
I opened my my daily drop and I got the fucking Genesis thing.
Language.
What did I say?
The F word.
Did I really?
Yes.
Oh.
That's sick. Did you get anything good?
I don't know. You want to stream it? You want to check it out real quick?
Sure. The people of Cal Poly Humboldt can check this out.
Stream it just for everyone to see.
Are you live? Okay. Let's see. Let's open it really quick before the next game.
I look at it's pretty cool. Oh.
We don't know who we're playing quite yet.
Oh.
Not looking good.
Oh.
These are all, for anyone new to the Counter-Strike scene, these are horrible. It's all very bad.
This is really bad.
I believe you get 6 total offers. Oh, never mind. This is it. Wow.
Or maybe just disappears. That's cool.
We are. Do you ever follow the chat? Thank you so much.
Wait, Aiden, how did you join?
I had Noah Dragon. Aiden, you there?
Here to help compensate.
Awesome.
I'm Aiden Davis.
Keep it in mind. We are a PG stream, so no words.
Of course. I'm trying to work on that, to be honest.
And Aiden, what's your experience with Rocket League?
I'm a low-ranked Rocket League player, but let me tell you, when I see Noah play on this esports team, it really inspires me to get up there in the ranks.
It's really
But
astonishing.
I am pretty bad.
It's really inspiring, really.
I think who truly inspires me is Ben. I think Ben's just a phenomenal Rocket League player.
Ben is
He
definitely
some-
my inspiration, 100%.
He has really good passing. And he's just really good at defense, and he just wants to get to the ball. It's really good.
But
I
all
think so
honestly,
When
go
is
for it.
this next match starting?
Somewhat soon. I think they're waiting on the. I believe they're waiting on the next team they're playing to finish their game, and we also still don't know who they're playing quite yet.
How many more games do they have?
They have 2 more best of 5s.
I think it's one more if they win their second one, and then if they lose, then it's 2 more.
What?
I think that's what they said in chat.
They're looking pretty solid so far.
Oh yeah.
Two other
I
teams
mean,
win.
they won. They didn't lose once their first series, so. Dude, they're playing some good music, dude. Throttle. I love Throttle.
What's the rattle?
You should be able to hear the game sound though.
He's just like an artist.
He makes Rocket League music.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's what I remember playing when I was younger.
Rocket League soundtrack.
Yo. On the keyboard and mouse, not too shabby, eh?
Actually, not bad. Pretty hard.
It's my one bit. I used to sit in this and I used to sit in training for hours and just do this all day. That's so confusing.
Check Discord.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. You can play max 4 games. Okay, now it's all explained. So they did win. What's up next is we are waiting to find out what team they're playing next. I'm not quite sure. And once we find that out, they'll be playing a game. If they win this series, they're done for the day. They've finished their placement tournament. They are good to go. If they lose this, they can play up to 2 more games in order to get that 2-win mark. If not, I believe they just stop playing after 4 games total. Glad I'm not on the team. I wouldn't even stand a chance against these guys. I'm a little better than this on controller, not even that much though. Aiden, we should definitely run the Rocket League sometime.
Aiden left.
You dipped?
Yeah.
I thought he was here to cast.
Now he's gonna go bug.
Oh
He was
my.
asking me to go bug with him.
You can go. I mean, that's up to you, man.
Yeah, I'll go bug. I need the practice.
All right.
See you stream.
Everyone claps in chat for Jacob showing up today to stream. Very last
See you
minute.
guys.
All right, and you're left with me. I am still very new to this casting thing, so I'm just trying to figure it all out. If you have any advice for me, let me know. We are just waiting on the next game here. So you see if we can get ETA here on the next game. I appreciate that a lot, Benbo's father, truly. This is my first time actually running the stream as well, so this is a little awkward for me. Sick. We're all in the dark. That's awkward. I definitely spelled opponent wrong. W's in the chat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sure. All right, my name's Lucas. You can call me Luke or Lucas. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm a second-year psychology major here at Cal Poly Humboldt, and I really like Counter-Strike. That's my main thing I do. I'm here on the Counter-Strike team. We just played a star tournament today, and it did not go as well as we wished, but hey, that's okay. Some other things I really want to do child or family psychology. That's kind of my end goal. I just like helping people, so hopefully one day I will be able to fulfill that dream. My favorite color used to be red growing up. It's now orange. Just something about like a good sunrise or sunset orange that just, I don't know, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Rocket League. I know some of the terms, and I like to entertain. So when I can, I try my best. No answer on my question here. I hope y'all are having a good day. Simon Fraser University. All right. SDSU LAN. I'm assuming that's a Rocket League event. If that's the case, I will not be heading to that, unfortunately. That sounds awesome, though. I've actually never been to a LAN Esports event, and I've always wanted to go to one. My mom told me that if I can finish college in 4 years, she'll pay for me to go to a Counter-Strike event, which that would be awesome. I'd love to go to one of those. But what is the SDSU LAN? Mama Hawk of Thankful RL, welcome to the chat. And yes, indeed, let's go Cal Poly Humboldt. They won their first set. They're on to their second set of matches here against Simon Fraser University. And I can already tell they're going to do great. They were playing really well so far today. A lot of good synergy, good chemistry between the teammates. Setting up passing plays. And they had great defense. Many times were they saving balls that I thought were for sure going in. Sounds good. I'll ask him later about it. Yeah, LAN events, you really just can't beat a LAN event. With the crowd watching, the energy is just so high. Everybody is there to just watch some good gameplay and root on their family and friends, you know? Should be starting this game here, hopefully, very soon. Now that we have found out who they're playing. Oh, I believe someone just followed the stream. I'm not quite sure who. I'm not really quick and check. Oh, Papa Hawk of Thankfaro. Welcome into the stream and thank you for supporting us here. Let's go, Cal Poly Humboldt. Let's go, Lumberjacks. If they win this set here, they're done for today, and I hope they do. That'd be great seeding for them. But at the end of the day, if they do lose this game, then I'm also not complaining. More Rocket League to watch. That's awesome. And anyone new in here, they are going up against Simon Fraser University here. As soon as the match gets set up, for now it's just me driving around this arena, trying to hit the ball in the goal every so often. How have the weeks of the people been going? We're only halfway through, but go, oh Canada. Is that Simon Fraser University? Yeah, it's in Burnaby, looks like. Burnaby, British Columbia. Interesting. Oh, that's awesome. Then don't tell them who they're playing. You might root for Simon Fraser. Please let me know. Is that fan in the microphone? It definitely sounds like it is. Okay. Moving the fan away. I can only assume they are waiting 2 hours. Alright, he's pulling my leg. Okay. So about 4 or 5 more minutes here. Not gonna happen, no matter how nice they are. Yeah, I like that energy. Cal Poly Humboldt all the way. Alright, chat, you're here first 10 minutes tops. This morning on campus, it was quite foggy, a little bit of mist. Honestly, I love when it rains, so I was hoping for a little bit of rain today, but I don't know if that ever ended up happening. Definitely cloudy. It's the typical Humboldt experience, and some fog all around. Yeah, raining in San Diego though. Wow, you don't seem to hear that very often, do you? It's typically pretty hot over there. I'm used to the hot weather. I'm from the East Bay. I'm from Livermore, where it's always way too hot. One of the reasons I came to Humboldt here. I just love the rain. Let's do a training pack, see what I can do here. I don't think I have any, if I was on controller, this would be more doable. Yeah, I love this campus so much, you really can't beat it. The fact that you can see the forest and then turn around and see the ocean, I just feel like you don't see that anywhere else. I'm not sure how to go about this. Last time on the stream we played the Wordle. We could do something similar here. Let's see. Alright, I would love to hear some chat input, but first and foremost, I love to start with Crane, which gave us only the E in the last position here. For anyone who doesn't know how to play Wordle, here's a quick little go by. Each guess must be a valid 5-letter word. The color of the tiles will change to show how close you are to the word. With a green letter, that means the letter is in the correct spot in the word. And a yellow letter would be it's in the word but not in the right spot. And a gray means it's not in the word at all. So this here means we have an E somewhere in this word. Sometimes I like to go for a word where I just throw out some more letters, like ploys, because this gets some decent letters out. I've done it, okay. That is respectful of you to not ruin it for others. Thank you. I wonder if you think it's difficult or not. Think? We've already used N. We know what's not in there. So let me just check on the game. Just want to make sure I'm not missing the game. That's the important part. Any ideas? We need to get these 2 vowels somewhere in here just to see if they're in here. I feel like there's probably one more. It might be something like E in the second position. Pretty common in words. I think just to get a lot of important letters out. Eerie. Ooh, alright, Ben. Let's try it. Wow, a double E in the letter though. So this meaning this is correct, and this is meaning there's one more in the word even. Using 3 E's in one letter is potentially a waste, but we actually got some good information off that. Knowing both the E's are in the front here. And that maybe something like this, or I don't know if we can end an E. Maybe something like this. Well, they're in the game. Yo! I was uninformed. Alright. We are against Simon Fraser University here. With the ball already on the side of Humboldt. Good blocks. Wow, a demo onto Thankful. Ben with control. Mizerick challenging the ball though. Wow, that is a great play by Simon Fraser. You can't combat that. Ben with a great carry. Over to the Thankful. Hit down to Airbud. It's a little scary. Low on the defense. Hitting it over to Thankful, who's up. Great shot! A block from Dury. Airbud centering it yet again. It's up for anybody. Dury goes for it. A great shot on the net, but Thankful is there to save it. Airbud here to stop Exil's contest. A great challenge, sending it towards Simon Fraser University's side of the field. Wow. Over to Ben. It's up for Thankful. A great shot towards the net. Dury's there to receive it. Pass over to Mizerick. Nobody's quite in the net right here. A great block by Airbud. The ball is still center though. They need to get out of this place. It's so awkward. Pass over to Exo. A great clear from Ben. Even goes over to Noah there. Ball's up for Thankful. Goes for the flipper set. Ben has control though. Nobody's going up to contest him. Oh, nobody in net to save this, and that's gonna be a goal for Simon Fraser University. Ball in the net here. Ben with some time and full boost. What can he do? Dury there for the contest. The ball's up in the air. Who will get there first? SFU will. Ben with a great shot, faking out Dury. Giving Humboldt their first point of the series. Wow, look at this fake. Dury's up in the air, expecting something higher. Good block from Airbud there. Noah with control. Let's see what he can do. Unfortunately, an SFU member did challenge the ball there, taking it out of his hands. Wow, a great 50 from Mizerick. But almost an insane shot from Thankful. Ball's on Humble's side of the field. to Airbud. Passing it down the field. SFU is there to contest. Going for a double touch here. Exo misses, but gets a bump on the goalie. Doesn't quite matter since Airbud was there to contest. The pressure seems to be on Humboldt here. That demo will relieve some of the pressure. But an open net. Airbud there just in the nick of time with no boost. Clearing it over to Thankful. Wow. Every time something starts to get set up, Mizeric's there. Let's see how they're going to work around that. Only 10 seconds left in the game, and they have to make it a goal here or the game is over. 1 second. The ball can't touch the ground. Let's see what they can do. Wow, demo. Ball up in the air yet again. They're going to kill the ball, and that is game 1. It says SAC. That's a lie. It's not SAC. It's SFU. Simon Fraser University. Game 1 goes to SFU. Hear the Rocket League crowd chanting, "We want more, we want more," and yes we do. Going into game 2 here. SFU leading the series 1-0. Wow. A great redirect off the wall there. No one there to capitalize. Mizeric just went for a solo play there. Good demo. Ben with a good touch towards the center of the field. Thankful gets a redirect off the wall. But Dury is there before Airbud can quite get to the ball. Flip reset. Wow. Dury's even contesting that. They're giving Humboldt no space. Just constant pressure. A really good demo by Airbud there, relieving some of that pressure. We might need to be seeing more of that. Ben up the ball. Back to Airbud. Let's see what happens. Ball straight down. Benbow. Blocked by Dury. Ball killed right in front of the net. That's a bad place to be. Mizeric with the goal for SFU, putting them in the lead yet again. Humboldt down 1, but with plenty of time to recover. The ball back on Humboldt's side yet again. We don't want it here. In front of the net for XO, and he scores. Unfortunately, another point for SFU. Alright, Ben here to the kickoff. Wins it. A little fake. Noah putting the net ball in the net. That was a 3-person play. Ben getting a good kickoff. And here comes Noah after Airbud fakes the ball, gets a free shot on the net. That's what we like to see. 3 minutes left and only 1 point needed to tie it up. This is super doable for Humboldt. Shot on that. Airbud just can't quite get there in time. And Exo getting his 2nd goal of the match. Unfortunately taking that point that they just worked so hard for. Ben of the chase wins the kickoff again. Maybe a potential redirect by Ninkful, but just not enough boost. Everyone's keeping it in front of the net. A great pinching play, but it just doesn't go in. It hits the crossbar at the top. Wow, Thankful getting, unfortunately, losing the 50 there. The ball's in front of the net yet again. We need to get it out of here. Hit it over to Noah. A great clear by Airbud. Good demo by Ben. Wow, they are bumping Airbud constantly. He can't do anything. That was a great shot. Blocked by Missouri. And he's up again. Ball centered. And Cole doesn't quite get there. Ben with control, winning the 50, sending it towards middle. Airbud's there. A shot over to Ben. Ben with the bump. Thankful with a shot on net. Not quite. Flicks it over Ben, but he gets there anyway. A great touch by Thankful. Up to Airbud. Contested by Dury. Dury winning the 50. Ben's out of boost. And in the sky, it's awkward. Thankful stopping that ball right in the spot. Ben taking the ball over. And it's up. Dury going for some sort of airplay. Airbud, just like his name implies, in the air to contest. And leaves the ball right open. Going for a double touch. And wow, Miseric with the double touch. This game's not looking too good for Humboldt. 1-4. Great touches by Thankful, but unfortunately gets stopped right before the net. Let's see what Ben can do with the ball here. Wow. Wow, some insane touches, I'm not going to lie. If Dury wasn't there, he could have done a whole lot more with that. Airbud with the ball with a lot of time. No boost though. Good 50. Off the wall from Noah. Another touch. This is the kind of aggression we need to see with Humboldt, especially with 10 seconds left. It's not looking good. Unfortunately, I believe game 2 will go to SFU as well, putting Simon Fraser University 2-0 in the series. Game 2 goes to SFU. In order to Humboldt to win this series, they need to win the next 3 matches. Game 3 coming in hot. Humboldt on the blue side did it again. They might stick to this way throughout the whole series. Looks like Thankful off to the kickoff. We'll see what happens. For anybody new to the Rocket League scene, I only learned this recently as well. You'll notice after the kickoff, there's a second player waiting right behind, there to hit the ball. Oh, unfortunately, a goal from Exo, putting it off to a bad start. But as I was saying, that second player, you'll see it here. The term used is cheating up. So the second player ready to get the ball and get possession is, you say, oh, they're cheating up. Little tidbit that I only learned recently. Thankful with control. Dury taking it. Wow, great touches from Ben. It's a 1v1. Dury's there to clear it to the right. Airbud there. Excel again with more pressure being applied. Good touch by Thankful, otherwise Miserik was putting that ball in for sure. Wow, what a shot from Airbud! Tying up the game. Nobody was there for that. Wow, I'm surprised. Airbud with the ball, yet again. What can he do this time? For anybody new here, Airbud's name is Jack, so if you ever hear me say the name Jack, I am talking about Airbud. Unfortunately, Jack was just, quote, too late to get into that ball, giving SFU their second goal. The ball back on Humboldt's side, right where we don't want it to be. Oh, pinch was scary. Could have gone right towards the net. Noah with the ball, passing it down to Exil. Great shot on the net, but Exil is there to respond. And Noah no boost, so he won't be able to help him. Ben's going for a solo play here. Goes up, good touch. Wow, Miserik almost clearing it to the side for them unintentionally. Ball's over to Ben. It's up in the air. This is really anybody's. Ball down to Thankful. Back up over and into SFU side of the field. Great shot from Bengo. Tying up the game for Humboldt. This is exactly what we like to see. If they keep this up, they can pull this back. I truly believe in them. Good contest from Jack there. Great contest from Noah, taking it out of the control of Dury. Bends up. This could be scary for SFU. Just misses. And wow! A squishy save from Dury. I haven't seen one of those in a very long time. The ball, honestly, sitting on SFU side of the field a lot more this game. That's what we like to see. Of course, as I say that, it's stuck on Humboldt's side. They call that Caster's Curse. Just a minute left here for either team to pull away with this win. Thankful. Over to Dury. Good demo from Ben. Good touch from Airbud with the little boost he has. Humboldt is looking super dry on boost. It's not what you want to see. Ben with a great touch. Oh, so close to the net, but what a save from Dury. It looks like they might be going to overtime here. We have overtime in game 3. Let's see what will happen. Thankful with a good touch. But over to Miseric with full boost. You don't like to see this. Over to Dury. Wow, a great contest by Ben. He's up again. Oh, wow. Could not predict that bounce. It was quite the awkward bounce. Oh, that would have been a great shot on net. Luckily, Ben was there to block it. Noah with full control of this ball. Getting it over the first defender. Into the net! What a great shot from Noah. Securing their first game in the series. 1-2 in the series now for Humboldt. They can totally bring this back. Yeah, he did it right. He hit it right over X-Hill. And the rest was history. Game 4 is underway. In order for Humboldt to bring this back, some things we were going to need to see is more pressure from Humboldt. Like this! This is exactly what I'm talking about. Wow, unfortunately it's saved. But yeah, more pressure from Humboldt. We need to see the ball on the side of SFU more often. But it can't be sitting on Humboldt's side like it does for so long, giving them more opportunities to score on the net. A great pinch up in the air for Airbud there, just a little too high. It's a hard one to read, I don't blame him. Ball back in the air. Dury beating Benbow. And a demo from Thankful, putting so much pressure on them. And a great shot from Airbud, putting Humboldt in the lead. Noah with the ball. No boost though. Putting him in quite the awkward position. Ben gets the ball. Has full control here. Exil to counter. Giving the ball back to SFU. Uh-oh. Luckily, Noah's there. With another touch. Over again. He loves that strategy. Just taking it over the enemy. And it works every time. Ben and Noah with a great passing play to put Humboldt 2 points above SFU. Airbud with full control here and a lot of boost. 2 players commit for this ball, putting them out of position. Noah's up. What can he do with it? Oh, almost a double touch there. Ball's down to Airbud. Never mind, Noah's going to be able to take it here. But Miseric doesn't let him have it for long. Passes it up. It's up in the air for anybody. Exil trying to get some control. He's awkward though. Airbud with a full tank of boost. Gonna have to challenge Miseric here. And with that demo, it forces Miseric to play a little slower with the ball, turning it over to Benbow. It's centered. They both miss. Nope, up to Noah. Hitting it up yet again. Airbud. Just getting control. Doesn't want to go too crazy. And Exo clearing it over to the side of Humboldt. Passing it over the net. You don't want the ball to be anywhere near the center. It doesn't matter if it's on your side as long as it's to the sides. A really great pinch, taking the ball out of their control. Noah playing some serious defense here, being the last man. Alright, over half the game is over and still a 2-0 lead for Humboldt. Airbud with a pass down the center. Good contest by Noah, making sure that goal doesn't go in. And yet another 50. Ben with control, centering it. With a great shot. It doesn't quite go in. Boost on Airbud. What can he do? Not a whole lot. He does fake out Dury. With a great shot on the net. Exo blocks. They're still up though. Lots of pressure. Lots of momentum here from Humboldt. They're starting to feel their groove. The shot on net by Thankful and it's in! That's 3-0 lead for Humboldt. This is exactly what we want to see. A minute and a half left. That's not easy for SFU to score 3 in a minute and a half. A demo from Dury. EXO making a play on the net here. Thankful with a good contest. He actually clears it over to Ben. And it's back towards Noah. Oh, only Ben on the net here. With a great block! Oh my god, what a hit from Noah! If I'm not mistaken, I believe that move's called a psycho or a ghost touch potentially. Regardless, it was a great shot on the net. Very impressive that SFU could even block that. Ben with control. See what Noah can do. Passing it down. 2 players committing for this ball. Airbud sending it back up into the sky. EXO going for a shot. Some bombs coming out from SFU trying to cause chaos on the side of Humboldt. These wall dashes from Noah are just giving him the upper hand with that no boost. Ball's up. See, Airbud didn't go for anything special. He just wanted to get that ball out of the hands of SFU, and it worked. 8 seconds on the board. There's no way for SFU to win this. We're going to go to Game 5, ladies and gents. And an almost insane shot from Ben. They can still win this series. It's all tied up now, 2-2. Only one more win needed here for Humboldt to do the unthinkable. A reverse sweep. Cal Poly Humboldt has everything they need to get this win. Their gameplay has improved significantly. They're learning what this team likes to do. Looks like Ben will be going for the kickoff here at the start versus Xfil. Sending it downfield. But with a good touch. It's anybody's game right now. Imagine 0-0. Best of 1. Humboldt has fought so hard to be here. Let's see if they can close this out. Good demo from Ben, relieving some of the pressure on the field. But they return the favor. They return 2 of the favor. It's just Noah, and he's there to get 2 great touches on the ball, clearing it out. Wow, Ben almost got a cheeky little shot on the net there. Noah demoing one of them, saying, "Hey, you got 2 of my guys, I gotta get one of yours." And Ben, out of nowhere, with a great dunk on the net. Look at him, he's right there just to put it right into the net. Great shot from Ben. Giving Humboldt that lead. I'm sure just that point alone, they're feeling great. They're ready to win this game. Yeah, great pass from Jack. I can't let that go. Good block from Jack there. Ben with a great 50, winning it and still has complete control of the ball with a full tank of boost. What will he do with it? Missouri taking that, gets it bumped by his own teammate Exhill. I'm sure that wasn't intentional. Noah with no boost on the wall. What can he do with it? He centers it. See what Jack can contest. Uh-oh. Nobody's in the net. What's going to happen? Ben with a good clear. Over to Noah. Uh-oh. Ball's back on net, and there's nobody in there to save it. But Ben with a great touch again. This is a dangerous place. It's not over yet. Clear the ball, Humboldt. Clear the ball. Oh, and that's what you don't like to see. It's 1-1 all tied up here by SFU. Everybody with the ball and a little bit of boost. A good flick on the goal. Exhill there, though, expecting it. Noah. Some good touches. Almost a nice little double touch. Ball centered. Good touch. Putting it up. It's only Dury. Pull up again. Jack going. No boost left. Great pinch from Thankful. Sending it down the field. Touch from Ben there, I believe. Great block from Jack. Ready for that shot on the net. And it's an open net. This should be a free goal for Humboldt. And it is! What a way to turn that around. Humboldt back with the lead, and over half the game's duration is up. Great pass. Wow, almost a 3-person passing play. That would have been absolutely disgusting. Mizurik with a little flick there. Not too much power. Oh wow, a shot over the defender, but Ben is ready. He always seems to be. Little boost on the side of SFU here. Gonna have to take it a little slower. Jack up with a play though. Wow, almost a disgusting touch from Exo. That could have gone into the net. It's centered, it's scary, and it's tied up for SFU. A demo off the cheat up there, not intentional, but it is good for the side of Humboldt. Noah with a full take of boost, flicking it over. He loves this trick. But Exo is there, and nobody's in the net. This is scary for Humboldt. Wow, unfortunate. Not the touch that Jack wanted, but it passed it right over to Dury. The game is no longer tied. Humboldt is now behind. Then they need to do something in the next 45 seconds to take it to overtime. They're carrying the ball all the way over, but no boost left. It's a pretty good pinch over Benbow. Noah passing it downfield. With a great touch from Benbow. Not quite in. And a great block by Exo. Jack almost had that in there. Ben keeping the pressure up. Not letting it get off the side. Wow. The right angle was there. That could have been tied up for Humboldt. 10 seconds left. They need to make a play. It's now or never. What can they do? Passing over to Ben. Exo takes it though. Alright, it has to stay in the air now. It's either a score or none. Wow, you hate to see it. 3-2 for SFU. Yeah, they now get 2 more chances to get a win under their belt. Otherwise, they could go out of the series 1-3. In order to finish this tournament, they only need to get 2 wins. So if they win this next one, they're good to go. All right, Lumberjack fans, I'm gonna take a quick little break during this intermission here, and I'm gonna get myself some water, and we'll be back for another great series of Rocket League.
Josephine.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you've lost all, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust.
Alright, we are back. I just threw on some copyright-free music because, you know, we all love that. Now it's back to the waiting game. I offered Noah a little post-game interview, and he's not answered yet. Let's see. Yo, welcome in here. For anyone in the chat that doesn't know, who are you?
This is Thankful. I am team captain of the Humboldt Green varsity roster. Or not varsity, green team.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. How do you feel after that last game?
Oh, man. Those first 2 games were rough. We just felt disconnected. We weren't really getting to each other. I was like, guys, we gotta pick up comms to game 2, game 3, or game 4, game 5, or game 3, game 4. And so we really picked up comms. We really felt super dominant going into game 5. Game 5, we started off good. I made a critical error, and then from that, we just started, you know, I think there was maybe some nerves there, but we weren't able to come up on top at the end. But honestly, like, I'm really happy because going into game 3, like game 2, like not our mental was shocked, but we were like, man, these guys are they're good and we're just not doing what we want to do. So we really put them on the back of their heels and we showed up and we did what we needed to do. And although we weren't able to come out on top, I really am proud of our performance, and we're going to be playing Sac State again. So
okay.
We're gonna
Nice.
we're just gonna dominate once more and show the world why, or show the West Coast why we're one of the best teams in the West Coast. So
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what can I say? You got those first 2 games were a little shaky, not super bad, but when I saw that first game, game 3, when you got that win there, I was like, Humboldt has a chance. They're gonna do this. And then game 4 came through, and you guys won that one too. And I was really excited. The energy was up, and you guys put in some good effort there on game 5 too. And it unfortunately just slipped away from you guys last moment.
Yeah, and we had some critical shots that missed target. You know, it's just rough. Sometimes you hit your shots, sometimes you don't. It is what it is.
100%.
But either way, like, I always like reminding myself, like, this is the first time Airbud's played in a competitive setting for Rocket League, and
he's doing
you know,
great.
I think he's doing good. So I'm really proud of how he played. There's definitely some things to improve on, and that's what we're looking for, right? And I think we're gonna secure our spot either way. But yeah, I gotta head back. But yeah.
Oh, I think I found the issue. Oh yeah, good luck on your next game here. Again,
Thank you, appreciate
Sac State again. I believe the fan might have been blowing into the mic, which is my bad. Now fixed that, and so this is stuff. Good luck. Let me know if the problem is fixed in the chat, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I believe I had my fan blowing at the microphone for a second there. It's pretty hot in my room, I won't lie. Needed to take a little break there. But great to hear from Noah here. I mean, that was just such a valiant fight. It was a little scary when it was 0-2 there, and when I started bringing them, when they started bringing it back, I got really excited, and I just knew Humboldt could do it, and it was unfortunate. I did notice in the last game there was quite a few missed shots. I mean, not to their fault or anything. It's just, it happens, you know? So since we know that we are playing Sac State yet again, hopefully we'll be getting into this third game a lot faster than it took. And speaking of the devil, here we go. pause this copyright-free music. We can get right into it. I'll wait for them to join teams, and then I can hit the spectate. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Enjoying the gameplay. Humboldt is doing pretty good. I can't lie. They're showing up for their school, and they're hitting those flip resets, as some would say. I can agree with that one, Mama Hawk of Thankful. As a Rocket League player, only very casually, I can enjoy the esport quite a bit. It's one of the fastest paced esports out there, and this game is not like no other. I feel like the skill ceiling in this game just exceeds every other game. You know, you can only be so good at aiming your mouse around the screen and hitting W's and D with a controller with a car that has dynamic moving, and the ability to fly and get a flip reset. There's so much tech to this game that I'm still even just starting to grasp, and these players have such a good handle on that. It's really impressive to see the esports gameplay.
Oh, dude.
Welcome back. You're here to cast it again.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome back, Jacob.
I see that Mama and Papa Thankful are in the chats.
Yeah, we have quite a few supporting members out here today. Doing the spectate. Let me start streaming for you again here. Should have seen it was quite a close comeback. They were down 0-2 and they brought it back 2-2 and only lost by 1 point. It was so close. And they are now back playing against Sac State once again for their third series. Humboldt on the blue side as per usual. With a lot of good pressure from Ben here. Wow, almost an insane ground pinch to send it into the goal. Noah's up. There's no one there to help him. Ben with a good touch. Over to Noah. Wow. Getting demoed. Jack with a touch. It looks like Jack changed up his car here. Could be mistaken. The ball staying on the side of Sac. This is exactly what we like from Humboldt. The more pressure they can apply, the less opportunities for Sac State to make a play. Jack staying there with it, trying to make sure they don't get any breathing room. It's a 1v1 here. Scary position to be in. Unfortunately, Howard does get the goal for Sac State. Howard here up against Airbud. See what they can do. Ben cheating up with the ball. Good control. Was going to attempt to center it, but Snipey is there. I could be mistaken, but I believe Snipey is a sub. I don't remember seeing him in the first match. Benbow up in the air. The ball. Over to Noah.
Yeah, Snipey is a sub.
Ben up in the air. Good to know, by the way. Oh, blocked by Mini. That ball's on net. What's everyone going to do about it? He's going to stop it. Snipey trying to keep it on their side of the field, though. Doing so successfully. The longer the ball stays on this side of the field, the lower the boost gets for Humboldt. A good demo on a Snipey. Hitting the crossbar. Wow. Like on the side of Humboldt yet again. As soon as they clear it, it comes right back. Ben with full control, hitting it over Snipey, air dribbling it. Oh my gosh, what a great shot! Blocked by Mini. The flip reset almost put it in. Noah with a great touch. Giving the ball right back to him. He's up, centering it for his team. Snipey putting it right in front of the net. You don't like that? But Jack with a great clear. And Ben sending it over to Sac State's side. Wow, Jack getting... Every time it's on Noah, we see these incredible wall dashes. And a great read. Over Noah. The ball's back in front of the net. We don't like it here. Save it, Ben. I said I haven't seen a squishy save in a while, but I've seen two now today. Ben with a great squishy save. Ball on the side of Sac here. 15 seconds left. They must make a play here. They're down a point. Air with a shot, blocked by Mini. Mini with full control. What can they do? It's pinched. Jack is up. He has to hit it. But it's down. Can Ben get there? It's up. And it's in by Thankful to save the game. It's all tied up and we're going to overtime. This is exactly what you like to see from Humboldt. Incredible goal to save the game there. Ball sitting on Sac's side now. Next goal will win it. Low boost on the side of Humboldt. Almost making it work. Mini there to block. Noah hitting it overpowered. Jack has it. Scary. It's on the Humboldt side. It's bounced down. Ben with a great clear over to Jack. It's passed over. He's going to take it, though. A solo play. Hit out by Mini. Going for a demo. Doesn't quite get it. Ben just trying to stall the ball here with no boost. Luckily, Jack comes in to help him. Noah with a good touch over Snipey. And centering it is Jack. Mini with the ball. Not going to be able to do much. Jack with control, but no boost. Ben is there, ready for it. Clearing the ball back over to Sac State's side. Wow, but a team pinch. Hits it right over him. When he's up, that's on net. What will Jack do? He will knock it out of there. Just Ben behind the net. Hits it over both of players. Good block by Thankful. Low boost. What can he do? Humboldt's boost supply is dwindling. Howard with not nearly enough boost to make that play happen. But he thought he might fake out Humboldt. Good hit from Ben. What can he do? Howard's up to block it. Can he get a second touch? Not quite. It feels as any time Humboldt gets the ball in their possession, the player who has possession has no boost. Noah there, keeping in front of the net. What can he do? He almost hits it in. That was so close. No boost on Ben to back him up, but he's still there anyway. Has to keep applying that pressure. Noah there as well. Nobody in the net yet. Good clear from Thankful. That might even be in. Snipey there to catch it. Ben going up. It's centered. This is scary. Nobody in the net at all for Humboldt. No defenders. This is scary. Snipey scoring for Sac State. Game 1 goes to Sac. Game 2 is beginning here. It's Noah versus Snipey. Shot on that, but Jack is there to save it. A good beat by Noah for the shot on the goal. And he gets Humboldt's first goal of the game. What a great shot. Jack picking it up, hitting it over. Flips it over Ben. Tis unfortunate because that is a goal for Sac, tying up the game. Jack taking it up in the air with full boost. What can he do with it? It's almost in. It's half of the net. And a backflip secures the goal for Humboldt. What a great shot from Jack. Good bump on Mini there, throwing him completely out of position. And Thankful with a shot down the field to center it. Uh-oh, 1v1, but Ben takes it away. Mini was going for a sneaky little shot there, but Noah was there to contest. Sending it downfield over to Noah with a great touch, a double touch. Oh, not quite. Mini with a good save. Noah carrying the ball here. Mini's up as well, bumps him, ruining his play. Ben with a great center to himself. Snipey's there. Jack again in the corner. Back to Ben. Knocks it up. This could be Noah's chance to make something happen. But there's no boost. A nice flick into a pass for Sac State. You really can't be upset. That was a really nice play from them. Hard to save. Noah with a good cheat up. That was almost in. Another shot on net. Saved. Wow, what a great shot from Ben. Jack setting it up for him, though. Couldn't have happened without him. Great touch right here. Humboldt takes the lead. 2 minutes left. Could be a double touch here for Mini. Doesn't quite get it. What can Jack do? Fakes him out, but Powered is there. An awkward bounce here. No one's even quite able to get to it. And a shot on goal for Mini with no one there to challenge. Oh, that ball almost went right into the net. We need to see Humboldt applying more pressure to Sac State here. Oh, wow, what a passing play to Snipey. Can't be upset. That was a great shot. We'll see if Humboldt can return the favor. Fortunately, that's 2 points up now for Sac State. It's interesting with Snipey in the mix here. It looks like Sac State's doing a whole lot better. They're making Humboldt work for this win. Fends up, puts it around him. But Noah's there to take it. Awkward standoff here. Nice shot from Noah. Is it over? Not quite. Mini's there to block it. So close to the net. 20 seconds. They need to get a goal here or they're not going to be able to tie it up in time. But there it is. Mini with the block. Wow. So close every time. Unfortunately, that will be game 2. Going to Sac. And we are now down 0-2 yet again. What can Humboldt do? We've seen them almost bring it back before. Can they really do it this time? We want more. We want more. We've seen Humboldt make near comebacks from this position. Let's see if they can really take it all the way this time. Just waiting on Thankful here to ready up. They must be talking about their game plan. A little pep talk should be going on. Alright. Game 3 coming right at you. Here we are. Jack stepping up to the kickoff here. Jack with a touch. Over to Thankful. That's on net. Snipey is there and ready. And Noah gets demoed. Balls up. Good touch by Noah. Ben doing Ben things. But it's not quite enough. Over there, but a great bump from Noah, but it wasn't enough. Ben with the shot. Centering it for anybody who might be there. Jack contesting with no boost. Just has to keep it out of their control. Noah hitting it over. And for a double touch. And yes, he does it. He hits the classic up and over. Right over him. Into a nice clean double touch to put Humboldt ahead in game 3. Let's keep this lead, Humboldt. Let's go Lumberjacks. You've seen them beat Sac State before. There's nothing stopping them from doing it again. It's very awkward here for the side of Sac. See if... Wow, the trade. 2 players getting demoed here. Noah almost able to work with it, but just can't quite get the ball in. Ben back it up to Jack. Another touch up. Snipey with the boost. He's up. Still has control. Ben with a good touch. Winning the 50, keeping it on Sac's side. A great shot blocked by Mini. Jack is doing what he can with no boost. Oh wow, what a clear from Mini. This is going to be scary. It's on shot. Jack with a great save. Ben with control. He's taking it. Can he take it all the way? The flip reset doesn't quite go through, but a great shot from Jack. A block by Mini. I couldn't have imagined him getting there, but he does. The ball stuck on Humble's side on this corner. Ben with a lot of time should hopefully be able to clear it out. Oh, just missed a little bit. So close. What a shot from Noah. Putting Humboldt 2 points ahead. What an insane shot. Ball's up. No one's in the net. That's a scary place to be. And Sac State returned the favor immediately. Let's see what Humboldt can do. They don't even need to score anymore. They just need to keep it out of their net for the next minute and 15 seconds. We might see Humboldt take a more defensive approach to the game here. We just want to keep it off Humboldt's side. It's scary. It's up. Jack, you gotta touch it. Get it out of there, Jack. You don't like it there. Full boost on Thankful. We'll see what he can do. I believe that was a breezy. Maybe I think it was a breezy. I need to learn my vocabulary. Good block by Airbud and Benbow. Jack's taking it. Very little boost, but he has to go for it. He can't give Sack the ball. 20 seconds left. We just need to stall. Don't let him score. Ten seconds. A bump on Noah. This is awkward. Ben clearing it. 3 seconds. They just need to kill the ball, and he does. Game 3 goes to Humboldt. Will we see the comeback that we are looking for? Well played, Humboldt. They did what they needed to do there. They kept the ball off of their side, and they kept the pressure on. Game 4. The comeback is real. They're about taking it. He's taking it all the way. He's taking it all the way. It's right in front of the net, but they just can't seem to put the ball in. Noah. Snipey with no boost. Over to Mini. They go for a team pinch. It doesn't quite work. Ben smacking up center. 2 players went for this. That might be a goal. That was an insane goal from Ben. Look at that, just sending it all the way down the field and putting Humboldt to get ahead in this game 4. Great touch from Noah over to Jack. What can he do with it? Ball is constantly centered. This is good. This is what we want to see from Humboldt. We want the ball to constantly be on Sack's side. Sending it downfield again, over to Noah. Jack with the ball, carrying it. With a shot on the net, blocked by Powered. Mini with no boost and out of position. Noah catching it in the air. Overpowered, but Mini blocks it. Noah taking it up in the air. Potentially a passing play over to Ben. Hits it. Can he get the double touch? He can, but it's not enough to go in. Ben with a good touch. That might be in. Powered there to block it. There is nothing I would love more than to see Humboldt pull this comeback off after the last upset. A little over halfway through the game. Sorry, a little over half left in the game. Humboldt is still in the lead with a point. Jack's there. A lot of pressure being applied to Sac State. This is not good. And that is a score for Mini on the goal. And unfortunately, Ben just couldn't get the touch that he needed to take that out of his hands. Ben going for the kickoff. Ball's up in the air. Ben hitting it. Right to Jack. Mini's there first. They got this. Ball in possession of Humboldt. Jack with full boost. Flips it over the first. Flips it over the second. Snipey blocking. It's centered again though. Mini's there. Jack needs to get it out of his hands, and he does. Put a demo on Thankful. Looking for a passing play. It's a little too high. A great flipping play. Mini's there. And about a minute and a half here. It's all tied up. Ben in a 1v1. What can he do? A lot of pressure on the side of Humboldt here. They need to clear it. They need to get it out of here. Ben will be able to get 2 touches here, maybe even a third. Good clears from Ben. Up and over. It's a classic strategy for Humboldt. Will it work this time? Mini has pretty good control here. Noah taking it from him. And he's bumped. Awkwardly has to fly through the air now. 20 seconds. What can they do? It will go. Oh! Snipey there to block. I thought that was it. I didn't see Snipey. Then again, with another attack. Stopped by the defenses of Sac State. But Noah, going for it. 5 seconds left. It's in front of the net. Can they do something before it goes to overtime? Hitting it over. Wow, we go to overtime. This is tense, folks. Next point wins. If Humboldt gets this point, they get a chance at Game 5. If not, the series is over. Demoed on the power. Gonna buy Humboldt some time. Sending it down the field. What can Noah do? He's the last defender. This is very scary for Humboldt. Ben with a good clear. Sending it over to Jack on the other side of the field. It's awkward though. Ball's up for Mini. Off the side of Humboldt. That's exactly what you want to see. Ben with no boost though. Noah's up. He gets a second touch. Good thing Jack is back here to defend. Swiftly avoiding that demo as well. A great pinch to put the ball back into play. Every time this Sac State wants to do anything, Jack is there to say, hey, keep this on your side. We need to score this. And Ben does it! They're going to Game 5 for the second series in a row. What a great shot put onto the net, and a great pass from Noah.
What a game, what a game.
What a game. Can they make the comeback that they were so close to doing last series? We're going to a very intense Game 5. And the servers went down for maintenance? What? Hopefully that doesn't affect our game here. It might just. Okay. Said he told me to leave. I'm leaving. Just a short delay here, folks. Alright, we're right back into it. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to here to entertain you guys. I know I keep saying the same words. I'll work on it, but I read Rocket League 101 and that's all they gave me. So one last game for this series. Can Humboldt bring it back? I sure feel that they can. The energy's been up. Ben with a great kickoff. Instantly to Noah. What can he do with it? An air dribble? Over. It might be a... Wow. Almost a first goal immediately. Jack hitting it to the corner. Wow, he almost got the bump on power there. Could have secured the goal. Ben with a good clear over to the side. I really appreciate you guys in chat. You're gassing me up too much. On the side of stack here, let's see what Humboldt can do. Ben with a great shot on the net. That's going to be goal 1 for Humboldt, putting them in a lead in this 5th game. This is how it was last time, and we know how the tables turned. So let's see if they can keep up the pressure and stop from any goals going in. Right as I say that, they're put in a sticky situation. But Noah is there. Ben, a great passing play. Is this in? I don't believe it! What an incredible play! We're up 2 goals in the first half a minute. This is the energy we need. Let's keep this up, Humboldt. You can win this. A great backflip to put in the air for Jack. Let's see what he can do with it. Getting contested by power. Unfortunately, his play gets shut down. Ben gets one more touch. Can Noah do something with this? He puts it wide. Yes, he can! 3 goals already. This is looking great for Humboldt. This is what we've been looking for. A glimpse of hope for Humboldt. If they play their cards right, this could be an easy game 5 for them. Centering it for Noah. And he's going to keep going with it. Ben! This is a passing play. No way! They just keep doing it to them! 4 goals within the first minute and a half. Humboldt is really in the flow state. Look at these passing plays. All 3 players involved with that play. Incredible. This is an incredibly advantageous lead. What can Ben do with it? He keeps applying the pressure. Alright, we knew it had to come at some point. Sac State getting their point back. Some very friendly, nice shots going throughout the chat here. Ben almost getting bumped. Jack hitting it downfield. Howard will be there to stop it though. He even passes over to Mini, who passes to Snipey, making a play on the net. Nova's there to block. Great defense by Humboldt. Every shot on the net, they just hit it, keep hitting it out. Mini taking it. Wins the 50 against Ben. But Noah will take it from him. Passing it over to Ben. What can he do with it? He attempts a very clean redirect, but he narrowly misses it. Ball's up. Noah hitting it over the first defender, like he usually does. Over the second. The ball's in the possession. Can he get a double touch? Mini is there. Only 2 minutes left in the match. And a 5th goal for Humboldt.
Wow, they are absolutely dominating this game.
They really are. We love to see it. If they can keep this lead, this is a beautiful comeback story for Humboldt. See, up in the air, no boost. Doesn't matter, they're putting players out of their positions. Back over to Noah. Beats Snipey. Look Look at this passing. They just keep passing back and forth. They will not let Sac State get a chance to score. Unfortunately, there is that little window there that he was able to hit it over Ben. Still a 3-point lead with a minute left. That is not a good place for Sac State. 2 players committing to this with no boost. A little scary. Over to Ben. And second great touch from Ben. Wow. Noah towards the center. Up for Noah. What can he do with it? He fakes it down to Ben. Fortunately, Minnie's ready for that. He's going to take it up the wall himself now. 20 boosts in the tank. Not a lot to work with. Noah hitting a great shot from the bottom of his car to Ben. Oh my, Ben is on one this game. 4 goals from Ben.
And really inspires me to play.
This is true, Benbo's father. This is their first competition as this exact roster, and they're doing great. They're proving themselves. They're working out the bugs, and it's working. It's just working for him now. Another 5-point lead. What a great passing play. Even the enemy's giving props for that. Seconds left. There's just no feasible way to get 5 points in that time. Humboldt has done it. They brought back the reverse sweep that they couldn't do last series. Congratulations, Humboldt, winning their second series. That's all they need. They finished their placement tournament. Congrats.
Wow, that was just absolutely astonishing.
It had me worried when they were down 2-0 yet again, but they pulled it back this time. They really did, and it was great teamwork through and through. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure they've wrapped it up. They've done a great job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Thanks for everyone who came out and supported. They did a great job. Oh, let's see what they need. We Ned. Post interview, of course. Of course. Yes, they are. They are very nice with it.
Dude, good job, Noah. That was
Welcome
so
back,
cool.
Noah. That was so clean.
Dude, especially that last game, 7-2.
Yeah. We were like, bro, after game 2, we were so fucking mad. Like,
Language.
if you look at this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse my language. We were so freaking upset because they had 10 saves and we could not score.
Yeah,
right?
I get that.
So, it was just a pain.
2-1. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Man,
Oh
you
man,
popped off, no? 4
we,
goals?
we popped off a little bit.
That last game was beautiful. You guys had such good teamwork.
Dude, we started after it was like 4-0. We started freestyle a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
And you were saucing them up. I won't lie. With all due respect to Sac State, they fought well, but you sauced them up in the end.
Okay, so the first game
You
was
as well, Ben,
1-2.
Ben's father.
Can someone, hey Ben, tell me the match results before we get into this. The first game we
Last
lost
one was
1.
It is Lucas with a
First
C. That's
one?
correct. Thank you, though, for asking.
First one is. Okay, I just want to go down the line, Ben. From the first one, 1-2 we lost. Okay, then would they win second game?
3-5 to them.
Okay, 3-5.
And
But it was
2-1.
2-1, 2-1. Oh, oops, sorry. 3-5. Oh my gosh. And then the next game was 2-1. And then we won 2-1. And then we won 2-1. And then we won 7-2.
Yep.
Okay, just to make not 7-20, 7-2. So
Should I wrap up the stream? Are we still doing
No,
the
no,
interview?
no, no. I want to do interview.
Okay, of course, of course.
The parents will probably want to hear us talk. Yeah.
Of course, of course.
Uh,
Especially after that comeback.
We're sweeping twice tonight, so
yeah,
You
first
guys
game
could have
we
hit that.
lost
Yeah, you guys
1-2.
almost hit that.
Yeah.
Was Snipey that much of a difference? Was he playing that much better than their other third?
I didn't notice they had a
Mechanical.
Snipey was a
Oh,
sub.
yeah, that it was a sub.
He wasn't in the first game.
I guess he was better.
Yeah, shoot, I guess
I
so.
don't know if he was
Humble
sub or
pen,
not.
humble pen.
And maybe he wasn't a sub and the first guy was a sub in the first game. Could be the other way around.
Maybe.
Regardless, Snipey was new to the roster when you guys played him the second time.
I
had
just thought they figured this out.
Yeah, Mama Hawk of Thankful RL says in chat, let's hear all three of you talk through some of that last game. Yeah, what was going through your guys' mind in that last game? You got that 4-0 lead and you guys probably started feeling a little bit confident, huh?
Yes, you guys take it. You guys take it.
Turn up the players
I hit
here.
the ceiling shot pre-jump to I don't even remember what the play was.
See
but
that the fucking fit.
Well,
or-
language.
Sorry. Oopsie.
Tisk,
Guys,
tisk,
seriously,
tisk.
welcome.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I'm not locked.
you clearly are locked with that 3-2 comeback.
Reverse sweep.
So,
Honestly,
what changed
I'm
in
a
game
bit-
3? Or game 5, sorry.
I'll be honest. I think we relaxed a little bit, and we were like, at that point, I was like, listen, like, we just gotta like play our game. Just like how I literally said, let's just like play our game and relax. Like, just do what we gotta do. Right?
Yeah.
And I feel like that really changed our mental. We started trusting each other more instead of being stressed out, and looking for each other. And those opportunities started making themselves. I didn't feel like we were forcing. It felt like it was just coming naturally. And it felt like that's what we were trying to do. Game 1 and 2 is we're like, oh, we beat them the first series. We know what works. And then we were like trying to force those plays, and it just wasn't working. And it felt like they just had they had those first games. We had a lot of pressure, but we just weren't hitting our shots, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
And so that game 3, I just felt like we really locked in there, and just
I think-
changed our mentality.
I think what it was the game 2 and 1 we felt kind of too locked in, like we kind of forgot about having fun, because that's the
Yeah.
most important thing.
100%.
And when you reminded us about we're just trying to have fun, and then that's
Yeah.
when we started coming back and we just
Yeah.
started doing a lot better.
Dang, I should have
That's
used that
what
as
changed
advice in my
for me.
Counter-Strike
Defense was-
tournament.
yeah. We just weren't letting in like stupid goals too, because like we got scored on 5 times in that game too, and then the next game they only scored once. So
Yeah.
it was just like,
I noticed the
Not even that
defense
we
got a
scored
lot
more.
better.
yeah.
You know what they say,
I think
right?
when we're trusting each other on defense, like it works. But like
Yeah.
there are times where we just panic, and when that's happening, it falls apart.
You know what they say, right? The best offense is a good defense.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
It's
good
the
job, guys.
energy
Thank you.
go to.
Any more wise words from you three before we wrap up the stream?
Make sure you
Honestly,
sleep enough before tournament, kids.
yeah, dude.
we need to sleep more.
Dude, I think me and Ben probably combined have about 8 hours of sleep right now from last night.
Nice.
Um,
So like
I
4
was
each.
thinking- Yeah, so I definitely think that played a factor. And then of course, like Airbud, this is his first collegiate tournament, so definitely some nerves there for him, but he played fantastic either way.
Yes, he did.
I'm really proud of our performance. We weren't able to pull off the reverse sweep the first time, but we pulled off the second time, so
Yes.
I'm really happy.
It was so hyped. You have no idea.
I did. I want to. I can't wait to watch the VOD.
I'll watch it with you, man. I'll watch it with you.
Was your watch party?
All right. I think unless there's anything else, we'll be wrapping up the stream here. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting our Rocket League team. They played fantastic. We got to see a potential comeback and then a true reverse sweep. It was awesome. So you guys have a wonderful night, and thanks for showing up.
Love you, pops.